What up, guys? JJ here, and we're here in North Faction. Currently, we're in war against Warcream. And real quick, let's see. These guys, they're from Spain, and they got a family full of cream. And a shout out to them. A couple of their clans, they're on leaderboard global for cups. So that's pretty cool. Looks like they got like a Twitter recruitment, whatnot. Um, they're definitely like better than average for sure. Like they know how to swing, and their bases aren't terrible. Um, they definitely they're definitely familiar with the whole engineering scene. They got a couple bases that are engineered. Um, Not like crazy, but I mean they definitely have the advantage this war. But it's all good. Happens. There's nothing we can do about it until Supercell fixes it for like the 10th time. Moonface. Anyways, so this is the base we're looking at today, and as you can see, 99%. So, T Mac, he scouted this base, and after his scout, he wanted to swing on it, and oh, dude, it was close. It was really close. But basically, looking at this base, for a scout, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to hit it, whether air or ground or whatever. What do we need to see to be revealed in order to know what needs to happen for the 10? So, as I was looking at this base, you got the 80s on the corners, exposed, but not exposed to where you can pick them off, except for maybe this one. You could probably bowler bounce it and then quake it. But other than that, everything else is pretty guarded with like archer towers and whatnot. And then plus the sweepers are kind of annoying looking, like going across, and that queen, she's kind of buried in there. So I really wasn't looking for an air hit on this one. It didn't really stick out to me. But one thing it did was, if you notice, between 6 and 3 o'clock, these defenses are all butted up. And even over here near 9 o'clock, and shoot, even here in the corner at noon, at 12 o'clock here. So with them butted up, it's like, where the springs? And so, like, with that being said, I'm thinking like Hogs is looking pretty sexy for the space. And like in between here and then in between here, I mean, there's a potential spring spots, etc. So I'm leaning toward Hog Riders. Now, we don't know what's in the clan castle. So for the scout, what I wanted him to do was just to send a shattered kill squad at 9 o'clock to target this mortar, and then just funnel the trash and jump into this compartment, and it'll bridge into here, and we can even bridge it into the Inferno, and then just rage everything up and see what we can get, see what happens, and see what comes out of that clan castle. And then Hog starting at 6 o'clock, going counterclockwise, so just working our way up. And so with his scout, what we were able to see was the clan castle to, man, now this was huge because it's not a Lava Hound, it's not a Lalo CC. So that's huge. That means we can send the queen in with the kill squad. Now, if it would have been a Lalo, this whole Hog hit would have been more difficult because one of these Infernos has to go down. One of them, either with the Suicide Queen or with your kill squad. And I didn't know how that was quite going to work, to be honest. Because you can see the queen, I mean, you can't really, well, I guess she could hop into the Inferno compartment on this side, but on this side she couldn't. So anyways, regardless, thank you Jesus, it's not a Lalo CC. So what else did we learn on his scout? Okay, we got 3 Teslas behind this Inferno, 3 of them, and the 4th in between here. We did not get any giant bombs revealed, I don't think. I think we might have got one over here. There's one by the sweeper. And I think his Hogs might have made it over here. I can't remember. There is, and there is a giant bomb to the right of this Inferno. That was another reveal. And then also, I think it did reveal that there was one in with the sweeper compartment. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 giant bombs were revealed. So one can assume or guess that the other 2 are potentially in this Inferno compartment. So that was the plan, and the scout went pretty well. So also Skelly's the Skelly traps. We didn't see any pop, so we're like, yo, this is definitely looking like a good hog hit, because those are set to air. Springs, like we found them on the scout. There is 3 springs tucked in between here, so assuming same on this end over here. Let's see. Yeah. So we got that going on. So anyways, T-Mac, he swung on this base. Over here, you can't do it with a 9 because you don't have bowlers that you can cook up, except for like in your clan castle. But anyways, a single bowler right here, you can bounce up and you can get both these gold mines. So that's good funnel value. So T-Mac, he lined up a bowler, got that going. Then he dropped a golem from 9 to target here to tank everything, and then a golem from over here with some wizards. Goofy thing happened. His queen walked. She got all the way up to the compartment. His king and bowlers walked in, and I think all this stuff was taken out, and this stuff was still up, and she stood right by this air defense and then picked off this bomb tower and then walked clear around and started shooting this archer tower. So that was kind of bizarre. So what I'm gonna try to do, I don't even know why it happened, because he dropped his queen in pretty much the same spot as on the scout, and she went right in. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try and drop her a little bit lower. Just hopefully she doesn't walk over here to this stuff, because if so, it's gonna be rip for sure. I'm pretty much banking on it being rip if that takes place. So that's the plan. So it's a jump, rage, double poison for the kill squad, and then we got 2 heals and a freeze for our hogs with some cleanup whiz. So that's the plan. That's what we're looking at. I'm gonna try something here. I got my iPad on my lap with my Town Hall 10, and we're gonna go ahead and try to swing on it. Do a little live hit. If you're watching this video, it means I tripled. If you're not watching it, don't worry about it. So, with further ado, let me make sure everything's all set over here. I'm just checking my screen, making sure everything's green so I can attack. Everything's looking pretty good. So let me go ahead and back out on this one. Come on. Back out. Alright. And when we go live, we'll go live. So let's see here. Let me just look. So we're gonna bounce up. Bowlers, okay. Golem, whiz. Double whiz. Let it develop. Okay, when that starts going, we'll get our bowlers down. Queen, king, jump. Rage, etc. Good. Yep. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and swing. Hopefully y'all can hear my voice, but maybe you probably shouldn't, because I might say some bad words if things go bad. So here we go. Okay, I'm still gonna try to talk this through as I swing. I always tell myself I will, and I never do, and that could be why I don't do so well all the time, because I forget things. Forgetful. So let's see. I'm green. I'm looking good. Okay. So here we go. Go ahead and get this zoomed out so y'all can see everything. Okay. Here we go. Bowler's going down first. So we're just letting it develop here. Gonna time this up. As soon as it goes down, Golem. So far, we're looking good. That queen's still up. She's down. We're looking good. We're still looking good. Be patient here. Hoggy's coming from the other side. We gotta get this freeze ready. Good value. Dude, we're looking dope. This may be a triple. Maybe. Maybe. Cleanup's down. Everything's down. We just gotta keep our fingers crossed here. My queen's still up. Yo, I think y'all are gonna see this video. I think you're gonna see it because I think I just pulled this off. So what went right was that queen went in. So that's huge. Whereas on T-Mac, he was just unlucky, dude. His queen was just, dude, it was stupid. There's no reason why she should have walked. So that's it. That's a triple. GG. That was the plan, and it worked out pretty good. T-Mac should have had it. He just got unlucky with that queen, but live hit in the books. That's how it's done, baby. Whoop, whoop.